Hi, I'm Lily. I'm pretty much going to start making videos for therapeutic reasons. I have been watching a lot of videos from Footless Joe and Annika the amputee. I am not an amputee, but I am considering it a baloney amputation due to a foot injury 3 years ago. It was from skateboarding. It was only my second day of skateboarding. I was doing something way beyond my skill level, essentially due to peer pressure. Even though I was 28, I still fell victim to peer pressure, and I still do to this day. I have not learned my lesson from it, even though it completely impacted my life. Still into people pleasing and kind of betraying myself, I guess. So the foot injury has made me distance myself from a lot of people because I don't want to constantly be talking about pain and my limitations. And then in February of this year, my mom was diagnosed with early onset dementia. She now lives with me in my one-bedroom apartment with my girlfriend. So it feels like that's flung me even further to the margins of society, where I don't share a lot of reference points anymore with people, and I'm just kind of embarrassed by my situation. It feels, I guess the narrative I tell myself and have told myself for many years is that people experience hardships, but they move along and they go forward, whereas I keep getting stuck. And I do meditation because I know I get stuck in these narratives and concepts and reifying these concepts. But it is difficult. So I'm thinking of making videos to have someone to talk to, in a sense, to verbalize it. I know a lot of people with podcasts say it does help them just to talk. So yeah, I have, about my foot injury more, I've had a few surgeries. I've tried various physical therapy modalities. I recently moved out to California to try functional range conditioning, FRC, FR system. I'm also looking into PRI, which is the Postural Restoration Institute, which I think has a really bad rap in physical therapy circles, pseudoscience, maybe pyramid scheme vibes. I'm not really sure. Something is a little creepy about it, but I also don't know enough to say that. And if it helps me, I mean, I have to try it out. And then I'm also looking at orthotics, like the IDEO brace, which is essentially an orthotic prosthetic. Your foot and ankle don't bear any weight. So it's a way to have a prosthetic without cutting off your leg. So that's where I am right now. I definitely need to improve my video taking skills, script. My mom's in the living room. I told her I had a meeting, because usually she's constantly hovering. She doesn't like to be alone, and she doesn't really have any sense of boundaries anymore. So if anyone sees this who knows me, sorry I haven't reached out, who knows me and who I used to talk to, yeah, I just don't really know what to say.